Hey, what's up? I'm going to show you guys how to configure PC-9801 on EmuELEC 4.8. These are my favorite games here. The Tohu series, if you haven't played it before, play it. It's basically a bullet hell masterpiece. I'm going to start with this version, Lotus Land Story. Yeah, Lotus Land Story. I'm using the translated versions. If you guys are interested in the PC-9801, just do a search for NeoKobe archive on Google, and you'll find all the PC-98 games you need. Here's my settings. If you go into core options, you're going to have your keyboard set to US, system model to 9801 VX. Your CPU base clock, you're going to make sure that it's at 1.9968. Not all games require 2.4. The ones that do, you can just create an individual game config for that. The CPU feature, you're going to set it to Intel 486 DX. Clock multiplier can be set to 24 or 16 for games that are showing slowdown at 24. Your RAM size is going to be 16 meg, and then your fast mem check is going to be turned on. You're going to turn your skip line revisions off. You can check a whole different. You can select a whole different bunch of options for sound. I prefer the Otami Chan X2. It sounds really cool. It's got really nice, cool drum and bass and everything. But if you want to like mess around and hear different soundtracks, you can switch between Sound Orchestra, Sound Blaster 16. Each one of them has a different soundtrack for some reason, so that's pretty cool. And that's what's great about emulation. But let's go ahead and show you a game in action here. This is the English patched version. On the right, you got your typical bombs and players available. But if you notice the GR at the bottom there, that's your graze. So that's like how close you get to the bullets. The closer you get to the bullets, you get a bonus on that at the end. Also, not using your bombs gives you a bonus at the end as well. The music is so great in all these games. I just totally missed everything I was supposed to grab. This is one I definitely recommend using the D-pad, not the analog. You can use either one, but the D-pad is much more precise in a game like this. A lot of people use keyboard for these types of games. I'll play till the first boss here. The mid-boss is about to come up here, I think. Yeah. Actually, no, this is the main boss. In Tohu, whenever you see this, that means the main boss is coming, and then, of course, I just died right at the beginning before the boss. So now I'm not nearly as powered as I was before. I think we can handle it. I'm going to skip through this real quick so I don't give the story away. The stories are actually pretty cool. See if I can do this without bombing. Sorry for lack of commentary here, I'm concentrating. There we go. Nice and easy. You notice my grace count is times 50, and I got a dream bonus. I don't know what that is. But as you can see, it's a really cool game, and I'll show you my favorite game of the whole system there, and one of my favorite shoot 'em ups, Flame Zapper Kotsujin. This is another game that has like multiple soundtracks if you change the sound card. This game is amazing. It's got great music as well. I'm sure you can hear that. I prefer the red power-up. There's an orange and a purple that are more powerful, but I just don't like the way they perform. It's weird. They don't seem more powerful to me. They seem slower. They're not as fast firing, and I like the fast firing. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Oops, I got the orange instead of the purple. It was changing right at the same time here. So the orange isn't too bad. It's got a really good sub-weapon. Like this. It's a hand. It's pretty cool. It's like a portal that kills everything. I'll show you the purple weapon here in a second. If it comes up again. I'll let it go purple. There we go. Here's the purple. I don't know, for some reason I just don't like this. I like the red better. Trying not to die. Here we go. Get red. There we go. I need this bomb here to get out of this predicament. I don't know why I'm dying so much. I normally just one life this whole game. I'm going to get to the second level because I want you guys to hear the beginning of the music. Ah, no, I picked up the purple. Here we go, second level. Best music. So good. Chover and Shaw has some really good music too, and that's on the X68000. So if you haven't played that, play it.